What's up, guys? So on a topic I've been meaning to cover for quite some time now, and something that I kind of left out in the open, I had a fair set of words that might not have been as descript in my evaluation of said game, and that's what's been going on with Call of Duty, and especially Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, in relation to the title of the video, what I want to talk to you guys about is kind of like where I'm at with this series of games, what I'm looking for, what happened, and what I really would like to happen. So for many of you guys that know, this has kind of been a fighting game and Call of Duty channel, especially for gameplay coverage for quite some time. Making Call of Duty videos I had been doing since 2008. And for the most part, I have a lot of fun with those games. They are really enjoyable, and even though they're kind of like, you know, popular schlock, they are highly enjoyable, easy to get into, and just overall really fun to play. So I was really, I wasn't looking forward to Ghosts too much when it was coming out, and I'm glad I wasn't, because Ghosts, and every time I've attempted to get back into it, has just given me more of a reason not to. And very specifically, my big issue with Ghosts in comparison to every other Call of Duty is that every other Call of Duty before this one has tried something new with multiplayer. You guys might say, well, they all look the same. Yes, they do. But there are big changes that actually happen within the system and the gameplay mechanics of each one of these games that are drastically different. This is the equivalent of like Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition to Ultra Street Fighter 4 as far as changes between the original Black Ops to Black Ops 2. It's pretty dramatic. The problem is, nothing really changed with Ghosts. Kill streaks got essentially boring. The way gunplay and gameplay works was kind of drastically changed, but for the worse. And I'm kind of thinking that there's a conspiracy. I have a funny feeling that there is a conspiracy with Activision in making Call of Duty games now, that they actively try to screw something up within the multiplayer to get you hopeful that the next year you will purchase the next game hoping it's fixed. And the only reason I say this is that it's happened the past 3 Call of Duty games. It's freaking ridiculous. Something small and remedial that has not been a problem throughout all the previous titles, now there's a big issue because that small thing that you would hope to get fixed isn't fixed anymore, or sometimes they fix something from previous games, but then they for some reason don't fix something from previous games either, and they choose to completely ignore it or screw something else up. This has been happening for the past 3 games. 3 freaking games of Call of Duty, between either the netcode being ridiculous, damage values being insane, and overall matchmaking and respawning just being completely jank. Each one of the last 3 Call of Duties has had some really weird thing within all of them that is either taken away from the gameplay experience that makes Call of Duty fun, or overall the playability of the game in any way at all. And the only thing I could give Ghosts is that yes, the netcode is slightly better and the connectivity between players is a lot better. However, the matchmaking seems to be the worst of all of them. Now, I don't even really want to talk about Ghosts too much because I really do feel like I'm kind of done with Call of Duty. I'm not looking forward to the next one. I will probably play it. I'll see what it's like. If they do something new, drastic, and different, that'd be cool. I kind of trust Treyarch way more than the remnants of what Infinity Ward is. But I'm telling you guys, the only thing that could get me actually and truly excited about Call of Duty is this thing that's been around in China for the past almost about a year now, I think. Almost impossible to play for anyone else that is not actually in China. Activision released a special edition of Call of Duty called Call of Duty Online. And what this is pretty much what I've wanted for the past 3 freaking years. It takes a combination of older Call of Duty maps between Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and other popular COD maps, redesigns them, makes them all HD, and puts them in like a free-to-play environment on the PC, I believe. My god, dude, if they did that, if they did an HD remix or an HD online version of COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 and kind of rebalance them or slightly tweak them, it could be freaking amazing, although I have no confidence that they could actually pull it off at this point, because those games are fantastic. I still go back and play them because I feel that's where Call of Duty was still fun, and shockingly it still is. You can go invite some friends, go play Modern Warfare 2, go play Call of Duty 4, heck, World at War is still freaking awesome. The maps in those games are fantastic, and it's something that is seriously lacking from all the modern day Call of Duties. I only hope that this Call of Duty Online eventually becomes something in the States, because that's what'll get me excited for Call of Duty once again, is possibly playing some of those amazing things from the past that we know were really good. So moving forward, I'm done with Call of Duty. However, I need my competitive shooter fix. I've needed this throughout, since playing PlayStation 2 games. I just have to have something to balance me playing fighting games and any other type of competitive game. And that's coming soon. At the beginning of next year, Respawn Entertainment, which is actually the remnants of the Call of Duty 4 team from previous Infinity Ward, is making Titanfall. And I have not personally played Titanfall yet, but I actually have pretty much more faith in these guys making an amazing shooter than anyone out there right now, of making a competent, well thought out, as least buggy as possible, and very well performing online shooting game. And they talk about the things that are very important to me, which is the value of net play, the value of connectivity between players, of matchmaking, and overall changing the shooting experience online. And you guys have been seeing a bit of Titanfall here and there, and I'm telling you dudes, this is exactly what I want. It literally looks like a mixture of Lost Planet and Quake and Call of Duty, and this seems freaking amazing to me. It might not be the most visually appealing thing on the entire planet, but Titanfall seems to be doing a lot of things that just look freaking fun. Imagine escaping from a zone at the end of a match trying to get to a dropship and the entire enemy team is pursuing you. Even though your team lost, you can still get points at the end of the match and just jettison the hell out of there to get a bunch of extra points, and you can still get shot down, but just imagine that scramble at the end of a game. That's such a great idea. Even though you lost, you still get this amazing dynamic at the end of a match. All I'm saying is that I think Call of Duty is kind of dead for me personally. I've really loved these games, and I've done my best to hold on to them for as long as I possibly can, and I just can't do it anymore. I'm not gonna fall for it again, of this just same thing that just does nothing new for the genre, and as soon as the next one does something new, I might actually show a little bit of interest again. I'm only slightly glad that the audience and the public perspective is picking up on this stuff, because the sales for Ghosts are down nearly 25% over previous year's Call of Duty sales. And all I can say at this point is thank God, because now they're going to be forced to innovate. And that's a great thing, and that's exactly what Titanfall is doing. So thank you guys very much for watching. Is your excitement for Titanfall as much as mine? Because, dude, I'm just waiting for that game to come out. March is going to be an amazing, amazing month for games, between Metal Gear coming out, Titanfall, and Fulgore being available for Killer Instinct. Oh my god, dude, I cannot freaking wait. Stay tuned, guys. Subscribe if you're checking in this channel for the first time. I'll be doing extensive Titanfall coverage. I'm talking map breakdowns. I'm pretty much going to be playing that game, if it's as good as everyone is saying, as much as I did Call of Duty 4. And my 28 days played on that game, I would not give up for the world. My name is Maximilian, and I will see you guys next time.